Hello everyone, name's Luke Ripa, welcome back to Wikos and welcome to the mini review for What If Season 2. Now you notice that I don't do our usual cold open explaining the plot. That's because, much like Season 1, What If Season 2 is an anthology series with a subplot that ramificates to selected episode that it's going to pay off in the finale. This time What If takes us to alternate comedic events like the Avengers Christmas episode, to U-time periods where the Avengers formed, as well as visits some of the villains that we met throughout our MCU experience, and also continues Captain Carter's multiversal saga. And on top of all of that, it also debuts an original character. The show overall is very entertaining, very well animated, and also a lot of the MCU actors return to voice their counterparts here. Notably, Cate Blanchett comes back to voice Hela. Overall, I give What If Season 2 a 7 out of 10. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to follow Wikos on all social media, and I'll see you next time.